us here are using either pig's blood or bacon grease on our bullets, packing it in the middle.
Why?
So that when you shoot a Muslim, they go straight to hell. That's what they believe in their religion.
Don't fuck with white people. You see?
Yeah, I see it. What if there's a group of them? Then how would you do it?
The next step in jihad does not involve random sporadic attacks. They start killing people. They start slaughtering people wholesale. Do you really expect me to stand here and wait till we get to that point? I'm not gonna wait till we get to that point. I'm gonna start doing something about it now.
Heavy Irving police presence, including SWAT on standby, as members of the Bureau on American Islamic Relations, or BEAR, take what they call a stand outside the Islamic Center of Irving.
We're here protesting Syrian refugees coming to America, protesting the Islamization of America.
It's a boiling pot. The top is on this kettle really, really tight. And it is going to blow.
Oh, there he goes. So that's David, right?
David and his crew are preparing for what they call an Arab Rising, where they fear thousands of Muslims would take to the streets.
Hey guys, it's Daryl here. It's Monday afternoon. I don't know how I came across this. It's obviously some very angry, misinformed people, violent people in Texas. The stuff about putting pig's blood in the bullets so that Muslims go to hell, I don't even know what to say to that. I don't even know what to say to that. Here's the point I want to make, though. Oh, God. This was 2 years ago, right? It was at least 2 years ago. There's been no Muslim uprising. This guy was talking about 2 years ago now. It sounded like, he's not going to wait. In other words, he wants to start war with any Islamic Muslim people in America, is basically what he was saying 2 years ago. Because he felt a Muslim uprising was imminent. This goes back to this crap about forcing Sharia law, Obama and all that crap. Did that ever come to pass? No. It was never. It was all just scare tactics. Like I've told you in another video, a true alpha male or a true leader will lead by making other people feel good, feel safe, feel confident, feel good about themselves. He'll lead by example. He doesn't need to boss. He doesn't need to belittle. He doesn't need to degrade. It's a good, upstanding man that makes his followers feel good, and they will follow him to the ends of the earth. And then on the other side, you have fear tactics like Donald Trump, who will denigrate, use shaming tactics, lies, and fear. It's pretty much the opposite of an alpha male. Just disgusting. No honor, no morals, no honesty. It is. I mean, look. Every single person who's ever spoke up against Trump has said one little thing about him. Now has a nickname. It's denigrating people. When you don't have a solid, when people don't have a solid argument, when people are ignorant, when people are arrogant, they won't use. They won't debate. They won't speak honestly. They'll sink to calling people names, to physical mocking people, shaming people, like the way Trump does with women. She's a pig. She looks like a dog. She's a pig. And when I look at people that support Donald Trump, I have no respect for them. You're following the wrong guy. You're following a man who has no honor, has no honesty. He's about the farthest thing from a true alpha male, from a true leader, I think, that you'd ever find. He's nothing but a pretender. He's a freaking reality TV show star, for crying out loud. So back to this, it never materialized. Look, I was raised Christian. I was raised Catholic, and I love to. There's about 7 major religions in the world, and I have always made it a point to try to find the truth in each one, to try to tie them all together. I believe there is one God, so there must be truth in all those religions that tie them all together into one true story. That's my feeling. And then you tie that in with science, and I think then you could find something that might resemble the big mystery, the truth of God, of the afterlife, of all that. But anyway, from what I mean, anybody that I actually had a Quran here. I picked up at a tag sale, an English version. Man, there's nothing in there. It's so similar to the Bible. It's ridiculous. There's nothing about killing or hurting, or it's the same rules as Christianity. It's the golden rule, man. You treat people how you want to be treated. You have Muslim extremists who are scared, violent people, misinformed, ignorant people. And then on the other side, you have these people, scared, ignorant, misinformed Christians. And you have us in the middle, the people caught in the middle of these lunatics, these people that are just terrified and ready to go to war and just slaughter anything that looks brown. I'm glad I found this, like I said, because this was over 2 years ago. And if anything, you know what? Here's a whole other point, too. The whole Muslim threat has faded away. Now Donald Trump had to come up with a new threat. The Mexicans, who are all rapists, murderers, and thieves and gang members, according to him, because he needs to scare people. Why? Because he could save them. Because then they will follow him anywhere. He is their savior. He's just like them. He's scared just like them. Terrified, misinformed. Truth, love, honesty, generosity, positivity. That's what's going to save this country. That's what's going to save this world. That's all I got to say today.